Bulls are back tonight in their first game post-trade deadline. They got the Warriors. Here's 5 keys to victory. Key number 1, what are the new guys going to do? So the Bulls, they traded for Tre Jones, Kevin Huerter, and Zach Collins. Some people are excited to add them to the rotation. Me, not so much. I tell you guys, if Zach Collins starts getting minutes in the rotation over Jalen Smith, I'm going to be pissed. Jalen Smith should get more minutes. He shouldn't see his minutes restricted. He's better than Zach Collins. He's a threat from 3. He's better at defending the rim. We can play him at the 4, too. I've seen people say, well, we can play Zach Collins at the 4 and Vooch at the 5 and go big. Jalen Smith will be a better option for that, and we haven't seen it this year. So if Zach Collins is getting minutes over Jalen Smith, I'm going to be pissed. Kevin Huerter's probably going to get the most minutes, especially with Dalen Terry out. Kevin Huerter, he should take Terry's spot in the rotation, maybe dig into Julian for those minutes too. But I don't want to see Kevin Huerter digging into Ayo's minutes, Lonzo's minutes, Kobe minutes, Giddey minutes, any of that. Kevin Huerter, he's shooting 30% from 3, and he had that weird quote yesterday where he said the system in Sacramento wasn't a great fit for him. Of the players in the NBA who've taken at least 100 threes this year that are deemed wide open, guess who has the lowest percentage in the NBA? It's Kevin Huerter, and he's the lowest by a mile. So no accountability by him. But, hey, that should make him fit in perfectly with Chicago, right? Because nobody has any accountability here. So Tre Jones, I don't know. He's our 6th point guard. Will he see minutes? He'll take Javon Carter's role in the rotation. Javon Carter's role in the rotation so far this year has been the last case guy, the break glass in case of emergency guy. They throw him out there when they get down like 15, 20. So I'm sure Tre Jones will take that spot in the lineup. But once again, I don't want to see him digging into Lonzo, Giddey, Kobe, Ayo, any of those minutes. So we'll see what the new guys actually bring to the table. Key number 2, can we stop Jimmy Butler? So Jimmy Butler, it's his debut tonight with the Warriors. Fitting that it comes against the Bulls, a team that I don't know if he has any personal resentments towards us. It obviously didn't end great here. Bulls fans, we still ride or die for Jimmy. I'm out on him. I think the way he handled Miami, that was clown stuff there. So he's going to have a chip on his shoulder tonight. We'll see what he does with the Warriors. We already know you got to keep him out of the paint, and you got to keep him off the free throw line. If he wants to shoot threes, if he wants to be a jump shooter tonight, let him. Just don't let him get to the free throw line. And that's how you slow down Jimmy Butler. Key number 3, we got to play fast. This Bulls team, they don't play fast enough. And I don't mean that they're not getting up and down the court. I mean more like they don't push it in transition, and they don't look for easy opportunities at the rim in transition. They're always looking for threes in transition. Push the pace, man. Look for the layups. Look for the dunks. Play fast. Jimmy Butler, that trade, it made the Warriors older. Jimmy Butler doesn't want to play fast. Draymond Green doesn't want to play fast. Steph Curry at his age, he don't want to play fast. So you got to get out. You got to run against these guys. You got to push them to the limit. Try to wear them down a little bit. And key number 4, Nikola Vucevic, we got to feed him in the post. So the Warriors, they did not upgrade their 5 position at all. We already know the 5 is on the roster. They can't hang with Vooch down low. So look to play fast tonight, but then when you get in those half-court situations, feed the ball to Vooch down low. Let him go to work. Let him do his thing. And finally, key number 5, Matas Buzelis. Keep playing the kid. I really hope that game against the Timberwolves where he started, that's a sign of things to come. I hope that they didn't just do it because Lonzo was out so they couldn't do a 4-guard lineup like they like to do. Let him keep starting. And more importantly, let him play with Patrick Williams. Those two at the wing, that's our best lineup. Let him play with Lonzo. Lonzo's going to make the game easier for him. So those are my 5 keys to victory. Let me know in the comments what you think. And how much do you think Jimmy Butler's going for tonight in his first game in a Warriors uniform?